Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Carmen. Welcome. So have you been thinking about starting either a YouTube or a TikTok channel, but you're not sure exactly what type of channel you should start, or what type of channel you should start that will become really big and very successful? You don't know the best method and the best way for you to go about to make it really successful and to make it really big. So that's where numerology comes in, because it really helps to guide people based on their life's purpose and the reason for their being on this planet, right? So there's a reason and a purpose why we are all here on this planet, and we all have a specific main purpose that we're working on. And it can also reveal exactly what areas will bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. Because when you're in a state of happiness, your vibration is very, very high. And it helps you to manifest all kinds of things that you normally would think would be impossible to manifest. So following your purpose and doing what makes you happy in life, you are more likely to be successful, right? You are more likely to blow up and to become really, really big. So when you're doing something that is more closer to being in alignment with your true purpose in life, the universe is more likely to support you and is more likely to make whatever it is that you're doing become very, very successful and to reach a lot of people, right? So that's where we can use numerology and where numerology comes in. All you need is your date of birth and your name, and I'm going to show you how to calculate just a few key numbers within your chart. There's only 2 numbers that we're going to be looking at. So I'm going to show you how to calculate these numbers right now. It's very easy. It only takes a few seconds. If you already know what your numbers are, you can go ahead and skip to the rest of the video. To calculate your life path number, which is going to be your main purpose in life and the main lesson that you are working on while you are alive, you're going to take the month, day, and year of your birth and reduce each one of those to a single digit. So take the numbers in the month of your birth and add them together until you get a single digit. Take the numbers in the day of your birth and add them together until you get a single digit. And the numbers in the year of your birth, keep adding them together until you get a single digit. And then you're going to take all 3 of those numbers and add them together and keep reducing them until you get a single digit. And that's going to be your life path number. And in this example, this person's life path number is a 3. They are a 21-3. Now, if you get an 11, 22, or 33, those are master numbers and you do not reduce them. You just leave them as they are or add them to the other numbers as they are. To calculate your soul urge number, which is going to be your soul's calling, and one of the things that brings you a lot of happiness and joy in life, you're going to take the first, middle, and last name that was written on your birth certificate at the time of your birth, or whatever name that is, because some people don't have middle names, and using the Pythagorean number system, you're going to find all of the numbers that correspond to only the vowels within your name. So locate only the corresponding vowels to the letters in your name. And these days, I usually consider Y to be a vowel most of the time. Sometimes it's not, because it will sound like a Y sound, like in the word York, but most of the time it is considered to be a vowel, because it usually does sound like a vowel. So now we're going to take all of the numbers you got for your first name and add them together and keep adding them together until you get a single digit. Then take all of the numbers you got for your middle name and add them together and keep reducing them until you get a single digit. And then take all of the numbers that you got for your last name and keep adding them together until you get a single digit. And then you're going to take all 3 of those numbers and add them together and keep adding them together until you get a single digit. Unless you get an 11, 22, or 33, those are master numbers and you do not reduce them. Sometimes there's a shift in energy within the soul urge number if you legally change your name from getting married or from other reasons. So you can calculate that as well if you like, because sometimes, not always, but sometimes there will be a shift in energy. So now that you have your life path and soul urge number, check the description box below because I'm going to put the timestamp for your life path and soul urge number in the description box so that you can just skip to that part of the video and that you don't have to watch the entire video. So now we're going to talk about the best type of channel for you to be doing if your life path or soul urge are this number. But if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your expression destiny or maturity number as well, because the destiny number is a long-term goal that you're working towards, and the maturity number is who you become as you grow older. And sometimes people resonate more with that. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box. And also keep in mind that a lot of these channel topics could also potentially make great careers for you as well. Okay, so not only channel topics, but potentially good career paths. So if you want to find out more about this, I did a video about how to use your life path and soul urge number to find the best career for you, best general careers, as well as best spiritually based careers. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box as well. But let's talk about number 1. So people with the 1 energy, they tend to be very independent, they tend to be very self-sufficient, they often have good leadership abilities, leading others, but especially leading themselves, right? And they're usually very original and unique. And they're the types of people that do something, right? They're the first people to do something, and then they show other people the way, and they show them how to do it. So let's talk about the best channel topics for this type of energy. So any channel in which you are influencing other people, right? Influencing their opinions about something, influencing based on lifestyle, reviews and critiques of products or places, any sort of reviews and critiques, that is going to be a good channel for you because remember, like I said, 1 is the number of the person to do something first and then showing other people the way. So this is the ultimate influencer number, right? So you guys are born influencers and you've been influencing people your whole entire life, even if you don't realize this. And if you look back at your life, you'll probably find instances in which you influence people in many different ways, right? So yes, there's an element of people always trying to copy you with this kind of energy. So any sort of influencing channel is going to be good for you. And critiques and reviews, right? Like reviews of like products and that kind of thing is really good for the 1 energy because 1s tend to be in their head. They're very analytical in their way of thinking. They can see all the good and the bad of the flaws and all of the positives of everything. So they're really good at critiquing things. You guys are critiquing things all the time anyways, right? So why not start a channel? And so also an interview channel in which you have people come on to your channel and you interview them. That could be good because of this analytical type of energy that you have as well. And I also wanted to mention that any channel you start as a number 1 is more likely to be successful and to take off and to blow up than a lot of the other numbers. And that's because 1 is the influencer number, right? It's ruled by the sun, and sun is all about being in the spotlight. So just keep that in mind when you are starting your channel. Any sort of channel in which you are giving advice, right? In which you are showing people how to do something. And that includes all kinds of personal coaching. You guys make really good coaches. You make great personal trainers, so any sort of coaching, fitness coaching, anything like that, any sort of dating coaching or life coaching or financial coaching is going to be good for you. You guys are really good at giving advice, right? It's that leadership energy. Leaders often give advice to the people they are leading, right? So you have this within you. And often the advice that you give people is divinely guided. Even if you don't realize this, it's being divinely guided. So any of those kind of channels are going to be good for you, and people are looking for those kinds of channels. Somebody that demonstrates that kind of confidence and can kind of show them the way. And because of this, you're going to be really good at tutorials. Any sort of tutorials in which you are showing people how to do something that you have become really good at. Focus on the things that you are passionate about and that you've become really good at, and some sort of tutorial channel for that could definitely blow up for you. So as I said before, you guys have that personal trainer quality to you where you're really good at motivating and inspiring other people. So a channel that is just focused on motivation, motivating others to achieve their best possible potential, right? Or to achieve goals, to set goals and to help people work towards that. Something highly inspirational and motivational. That type of channel would be really good for you. You guys are super unique. And like I said before, many times the first person to do something within your group. So any sort of channel about unique topics, topics that people have never heard of before, and they are being introduced to it for the first time by you, that type of channel would be really good for you. Any channel about future insights as to what is going to happen in the future would be a really good channel for you because you guys are often visionaries. Like I said, you see the trends before anybody else does, and you often start the trends, right? So a channel about new trends that are to come or new products that people have never seen before, but you found them, right? Or new places or anything that is future focused and, that gives people a glimpse into the future would be a good channel for you. Now, you guys are also very competitive too, right? Because you guys want to be the best at whatever it is you're doing. You have that within you, right? You want to be number one, right? So you guys can be competitive. So any sort of sports channel or competitive type of channel in which you're focusing on competition could be great for you as well. So as I had mentioned before, you guys can be very analytical in your way of thinking, right? So any sort of channel focused on crime or investigation could be a great channel for you, where you're investigating things that have happened. You're trying to uncover things, right? That could do really well for you on social media. And of course, because of that, anything legal, right? Any sort of legal channel, such as showing people how to deal with the law, right? Like how to overcome a parking ticket, right? Or how to deal with authority figures. Or political channel as well, because, right, one is the number of the leader. So you guys sometimes will have an interest in politics because of this. So any sort of political channel might be great for you. And one is a very entrepreneurial type of energy. I always say this because it's the number of new beginnings and starting something new. So this means business, a business channel, or a small business channel. So if you have already started your own business and you're working for yourself, because that often happens with ones, right? You guys end up working for yourself. This is common. If that's already happened, then a channel about your business, right? And that it involves around your business would be really good for social media. Or this could just be a general business channel focusing on a business that you would like to start in the future, or just business in general and economics, right? So economics or investment, such as focusing on what kind of crypto or what kind of stocks people need to buy in the future, right? What is going to do well in the future? Because you guys are, this is the number of starting something new and being the first, right? So anything in which you can show people the way and show people what is to come and what they should do, because you've done it first. That's going to be good. And that involves business as well. Now, also I put down history too, because I noticed a lot of ones tend to have an interest in history. So like I said, politics and history, that could also make a great channel for you as well that could blow up. So let me know in the comments below if this is your number and what type of channel you're planning to start. Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. I spend a lot of hours putting these together, a lot of time, and it's just a really beautiful way of saying thank you. So, and I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can always head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. So now we're going to talk about the best type of channel for you to be doing if your life path or soul urge are this number. But if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your expression destiny or maturity number as well, because the destiny number is a long-term goal that you're working towards, and the maturity number is who you become as you grow older. And sometimes people resonate more with that. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box. And also keep in mind that a lot of these channel topics could also potentially make great careers for you as well. Okay, so not only channel topics, but potentially good career paths. So if you want to find out more about this, I did a video about how to use your life path and soul urge number to find the best career for you, best general careers, as well as best spiritually based careers. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box as well. So as you can see from the chart, so people with the 2 energy tend to be highly sensitive people that are very intuitive and really good at cooperating with others and knowing how to work well with others. Since 2 is a number of partnership, it's a number of harmony, peace, and balance. So let's talk about some great channel topics for people with this energy. An interview channel in which you have people come onto your channel and you interview them one-on-one could be something that could blow up for you, because remember, it's all about you and that other person. So in an interview, it's like a partnership, right? So, and you know, you're interviewing them, but there's also support as well towards that person. So any sort of interview type format would be great for you. Any sort of channel in which you are supporting another person, or you're supporting the viewers and helping them to do something, helping them to get through something, that's going to be great for you, because you guys have that very supportive, caring kind of energy on the positive side of this number. You can be like this, very supportive and caring. Any sort of relationship type channel, right? So relationship coaching or relationship focused, where you are helping people that are in relationships or helping people to get into relationships. That could be great for you. Anything that is focused on love, right? 2 is a peaceful, balanced, harmonious energy, and love is very important to the 2 energy. So anything that helps people to, maintain love, helps people to have more love, helps people to bring love into their lives, that's going to be great. Any channel in which you are looking at 2 opposite sides of a coin is going to be great for you, because you guys have this ability to do this. It's the number of the mediator and the diplomat, the person that takes the 2 opposing sides and brings them together and brings peace about, right? And doesn't take sides, right? And is, shows each side equally. So that could be really good for you, because you have this ability to see both sides equally. Anything that revolves around conflict resolution, like I said, this is the number of peace. So in which you are showing people how to resolve conflicts, that kind of channel, right? There's a lot of people out there that are in big conflict right now. They're in conflict with themselves, with other people. A channel in which you show people how to resolve conflict within their lives or with other people, that could be really good for you. And so a channel in which you show people how to become more balanced and how to become more peaceful, that could be really good. Or a channel that helps to promote world peace could be great, right? Any sort of channel in which you are helping people to work with others, showing people how to improve their people skills, showing people how to improve their listening skills, or how to become more cooperative and how to become more of a team player, right? These are kinds of skills that a lot of people don't have. But, they have a lot of problems because a lot of people don't have these skills. But you could show them how to develop these. And you would see a lot of people improving their lives at work and improving their relationships because of it. Now, anything that is counseling based or giving people counseling and advice is going to be good for you. This is the number of the counselor, the mediator. So a psychology channel that focuses on psychology or psychology related topics. And last but certainly not least, a channel for empaths or highly sensitive people, right? Because you guys are total empaths, right? You're able to sense other people's energy. Even if you're not aware of this, you're always picking up on people's energy. You're always sensing the energy of the environment around you. So a channel that guides highly sensitive people like yourself, or empathic people like you, and gives them advice and guidance and counseling and helps them to navigate through this difficult 3D insensitive world that we live in. If you want more information about this, you can check out my video on empaths. I'll put a link to that below in the description box. But people are going to become more aware of this as we go forward in the future. This topic is going to become bigger and bigger and bigger as people start to learn what an empath is. So there could be a huge audience for this for you, and it could be something that could blow up for you definitely on social media. So let me know in the comments below if this is your number and what type of channel you're planning to start. Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. I spend a lot of hours putting these together, a lot of time, and it's just a really beautiful way of saying thank you. So, and I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can always head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. So now we're going to talk about the best type of channel for you to be doing if your life path or soul urge are this number. But if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your expression destiny or maturity number as well, because the destiny number is a long-term goal that you're working towards, and the maturity number is who you become as you grow older. And sometimes people resonate more with that. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box. And also keep in mind that a lot of these channel topics could also potentially make great careers for you as well. Okay, so not only channel topics, but potentially good career paths. So if you want to find out more about this, I did a video about how to use your life path and soul urge number to find the best career for you, best general careers, as well as best spiritually based careers. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box as well. So as you can see from the chart, 3 is the number of self-expression. People with the 3 energy have a need to express themselves. And this can either be orally, or it could be through some sort of creative form, such as some sort of art. So they tend to be highly creative people or self-expressive through some other form, such as oral communication. But there is a need to express themselves. So because of this, any channel you create is more likely to blow up than some of the other numbers, because the universe wants to support your ability to express yourself. So keep that in mind. You are more likely to be successful with this number on social media. So, but some of the great channel topics for you would be anything creative. So that could be a music channel showcasing your music or a compilation of other people's music. It could be a painting channel showing your painting or a compilation of others. A crafts channel in which you show people how to do crafts and create crafts around the home. A cooking channel in which you showcase your artistry of cooking and showing people how to do it, how to make it the way that you did. Literature and poetry, focusing on great literature from the past, things that you have read and now you're breaking it down and making it easier for other people to understand. Or you're focusing on highlights from books and famous, poetry and literature throughout time. Any channel that showcases your own writing and poetry would even be better, right? So any channel focusing on art history and historical paintings and maybe the stories behind that kind of stuff would be good. A channel that showcases your dancing abilities, right? Your dance and movement skills would be great. Or that showcases your photography and shows people how to become better photographers. A channel about fashion and future fashion trends, or this could also be retro fashion trends as well. So anything about fashion, showcasing your own fashion would be great for you. And of course, makeup, because makeup is a modern form of artistry, right? So if you are a makeup artist or you have an interest in that, that would be a great channel for you. And that includes hairstyling also. A critique and reviews channel would be great for people with the 3 energy. So I think of the 3 energy as either the person that is on the stage and is the performer and is the artist, or the person that is sitting in the stands and is critiquing that person, right? And you could be both, the creative person behind the creative project and the critic at the same time. So any sort of channel about you being the critic, right, where you're critiquing something or reviewing something. This could be product reviews or movie reviews, music or reality TV show reviews, or anything in the entertainment industry that you're reviewing, or it could be anything at all that you're reviewing and critiquing. That would be a great channel for you and could definitely blow up for sure. A channel in which you are showing people what is going on in the world and interpreting it for them through your perspective. So a citizen journalism type of channel, right, in which you show people the current events. That could be great for you. And also storytelling, of course, right, because as I had mentioned before, anything that showcases your writing skills is going to be great for you. But even if you haven't written anything, just you telling stories to people orally, right? So it could go either way, based on something you have written or just stories in which you have heard or events that have happened to you from your past, things that you want to share with other people. People with the 3 energy often have that great storytelling ability within them where people are just drawn to you and they just want to listen to what you have to say and they are so intrigued, right? So something like that could definitely blow up, right? Even the most mundane things. You guys have a way of making it sound interesting and making it intriguing, so that's something to keep in mind. Another thing too is any channel focusing on graphic design or interior design, right? Because of that creative streak that you have within you. And that includes home decor as well, interior design and home decor. And this is also including lifestyle. So if you want to just have a lifestyle channel in which people are watching you to see the way you live your life, and you give commentary and stuff like that, that could be great for you as well. It's not written there, but that's definitely something you could do. A channel that shows people how to improve their public speaking or communication skills would be great for the 3s that are more on the extroverted social side, right? Not all 3s are. Some 3s are more on the introverted side. Those are the ones that are usually more artistic and creative. But the ones on the more extroverted social side, you know, you have these skills, so why not show people how to have them? There's a lot of people out there that don't have good communication skills, don't know how to do public speaking, and they want to learn how to do this. So you could show them how to do it. And any channel that is a comedy channel, right? Because 3 is a number of laughter, joy, happiness. So people with the 3 energy tend to be, often can be very funny, right? So any channel that is comedy based and helps people to laugh and to not take life so seriously, right? There's a big need for that, and that could do really, really well for you. Now, any channel that showcases performance, especially performance artistry, right? That's going to be great for you. A fundraising channel, anything that helps to bring in funds for certain kinds of causes could be great for you as well. Any sort of channel that helps people to improve their networking skills, that's going to be great for you, okay? Because like I said, the 3s on the more social end of it, you guys have really good networking skills. And this is a skill that a lot of people need but don't have, and you could show them how to do it. And last but not least, any channel that helps people to have more fun and to feel like a kid again or to feel more youthful again, that's going to be great for you because you guys know how to do this really well, usually. And because you guys often have a very youthful, childlike quality to you, I don't have it written down here, but of course any channel for children would be great and would totally blow up. So like children's music, children's stories, children's cartoons, or children's drawings, that kind of thing that's centered and focused for children that you have created, that would do really well on social media with this energy. So let me know in the comments below if this is your number and what type of channel you're planning to start. Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. I spend a lot of hours putting these together, a lot of time, and it's just a really beautiful way of saying thank you. So, and I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can always head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. So now we're going to talk about the best type of channel for you to be doing if your life path or soul urge are this number. But if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your expression destiny or maturity number as well, because the destiny number is a long-term goal that you're working towards, and the maturity number is who you become as you grow older. And sometimes people resonate more with that. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box. And also keep in mind that a lot of these channel topics could also potentially make great careers for you as well. Okay, so not only channel topics, but potentially good career paths. So if you want to find out more about this, I did a video about how to use your life path and soul urge number to find the best career for you, best general careers, as well as best spiritually based careers. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box as well. So as you can see from the chart, 4 is the number of hard work, dedication, focus, commitment, and achievement. And it's a very reliable, stable energy. So basically, if you have this number, then some great channel topics for you would be any type of financial channel in which you are helping people to achieve more financial stability would be great for you and would totally blow up. So like a money management or a channel in which you are financially advising people, something like what Dave Ramsey does. He's a good example of this. Not everyone is as stable as you 4s on the positive side of this number, and people need guidance as to how to become more like this, right? So you guys can show them the way. And this also includes showing people how to invest more soundly as well, like investing in stocks, investing in crypto that is more sound and stable. So this also includes helping people to declutter and organize, right? Showing people how you've become so organized and how you were able to do it. How did you, declutter your home, and giving people a guidance and advice about this. There's a lot of people out there that really struggle with this, and you guys naturally have this ability. So why not create a channel about a natural ability that you have? Now, as I said, anything that's business related could be good for you. Also, anything related to real estate and home, right? Anything related to buildings and structures, because the 4 is like the number of the building and the structures. So this could be any type of real estate channel, such as you showing people how to invest in real estate, or you focusing on what is happening in the real estate market around your country or your area. Now, for a home channel, this could be you showing how to do home improvements around the house. Or it could be a channel focused on construction of homes or renovations of homes, or just focused on home decor and how you were able to decorate and declutter your home. So also this involves farming and gardening. Any channel that focuses on that would be beneficial for you. Any channel that helps to motivate people, right? A motivational channel that helps people to set goals and to actually commit to them and to focus and work towards those goals is going to be good for you, because you guys, this is the number of achievement, right? You guys know how to achieve through commitment and through putting in the necessary actions to get things done. So you can show other people how to do that, because a lot of people don't have those skills and they need your guidance. Now, this also includes channels regarding to the law, right? Because there's a strong sense of justice and fairness with this 4 energy. So anything related to the law, and that includes taxes, helping people with their taxes, tax law, legal advice, or showing people how to deal with the law, such as how to overturn a parking ticket or something like that. Any sort of technology channel in which you are showing people software and technology, either showing them how to navigate through software and technology or showing them new technology that you have discovered, anything like that would blow up for you for sure. There's always a sense of learning with this 4 energy. 4s are always trying to learn new things, and there's always a deep sense of wanting to learn throughout life. So as you are learning new things, you could start a channel in which you are showing people some of the new things that you are interested in learning and that you have been learning. And 4 is the most stable number out of all of the numbers, so showing people how to achieve stability through health would be a great channel for you. So a health channel that either focuses on traditional health or non-traditional health, right? So traditional health being fitness and, medical things, or non-traditional being through nutrition, natural medicines, and that kind of stuff. Also, not written here, but a channel that just helps people to kind of become stable in all of these areas through showing them how you did it, right? How are you able to manage work with home, with relationships? How have you been able to achieve success in all of those areas? And now you're showing people how to do it. That could definitely blow up for you. So let me know in the comments below if this is your number and what type of channel you're planning to start. Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. I spend a lot of hours putting these together, a lot of time, and it's just a really beautiful way of saying thank you. So, and I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can always head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. So now we're going to talk about the best type of channel for you to be doing if your life path or soul urge are this number. But if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your expression destiny or maturity number as well, because the destiny number is a long-term goal that you're working towards, and the maturity number is who you become as you grow older. And sometimes people resonate more with that. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box. And also keep in mind that a lot of these channel topics could also potentially make great careers for you as well. Okay, so not only channel topics, but potentially good career paths. So if you want to find out more about this, I did a video about how to use your life path and soul urge number to find the best career for you, best general careers, as well as best spiritually based careers. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box as well. So as you can see from the chart, 5 is the number of movement, it's the number of change, and the number of freedom and exploration. So some great channel topics for people with a 5 energy would be any channel that focuses on travel and tours would be a great channel. So a channel where you're traveling around the world and giving tours to people, that could be great. It could totally blow up for you. So any type of exploration channel in which you are exploring the world, right? Different countries, different cities, and or touring different restaurants and trying out different types of food, seeing different cultures, going to different types of events. This could also include you going to different parks and different locations, or just going to different types of activities, right? So any type of exploration of any of these kinds of things could be a great channel for you. You're having fun at the same time you're showing people, this stuff, and a lot of people want to see this kind of stuff, right? So why not, right? Any channel in which you are showing people how to improve their communication skills. So 5s often have great communication skills, and they just have a way with people and a way with words, and they're very charismatic, and they tend to be very charming, and they can kind of persuade people very easily. So, there's a lot of people that don't have these skills. They don't know how to do it the way you guys do. They're just not as charming naturally as you 5 people with a 5 energy tend to be. So why not create a channel in which you show people how to do this? Something that is a natural God-given gift that has been given to you. And showing people how to be more like that 5, that charming, charismatic person, right? So improving communication skills, also improving interpersonal skills, right? And social skills. Showing people how to do well on a job interview, or showing people how to do well on a date, right? Or showing people how to make people like them more and to become more likable, right? These are all skills that a lot of people want to watch and want to know how to have. Now, also product reviews could be good for you guys as well, because you guys are really good at selling it, right? You guys are very persuasive. You know how to sell something. You do. So, if there's something that you like and you want to, show people about these things that you like, if there's something you don't like, why not create a channel in which you showcase these things? And then you're getting paid by the companies to do promos and put that into your videos and stuff. So you not only get products sent to you, but you also get paid by, these companies to promote it too. So you guys are really good at promoting things, right? So why not start a channel and get paid for it too? And this includes real estate as well. So promotion of products or real estate, right? And it could be promotion of anything. So 5 is a number of freedom and movement, and people with this number often don't like to be restricted. So any sort of channel in which you show yourself moving around places, right? As I had already said, traveling, but this can also include living off grid, right? So you're not living in a typical type of environment anymore. You're living off the grid, or doing van life, right? That's a big thing right now, is van life. That could be a great channel for you. And that kind of thing is getting tons of views. It's really like big right now. So that's, if that's your energy, why not start a channel and make that a career for yourself and make money off of it? This can also include living abroad, right? So you living in foreign countries and foreign locations. If you're already doing that anyways, why not showcase it? And this includes teachers abroad. So people that are teaching in foreign countries and things all over the world. People want to see your lifestyle. It's new to them. They've never seen anything like that before. So why not show it off? Now, because I said that 5 is the number of movement, this could be a channel that's related to sports, right? A sports channel. This could be like regular sports, but it could also be like extreme sports too. So I noticed a lot of 5s tend to be into like extreme sports often. That's common. It could just be a recreational channel where you focus on leisure activities or you going on adventures, right? So even if you're not traveling around the world, just you going on adventures within your community and around you. You're going on adventures anyway, so why not document the whole thing and show people, right? A channel showing people about learning new things and experimenting with new things. 5s, they like to be mentally stimulated. They get bored really easily, and you're always looking for new things to learn about because that mentally stimulates you. So you could start a channel about showing people how to learn how to do new things. Or just showing them the new things that you've been learning about and the new things you've been doing, right? And I'm sure a lot of people would be very interested in that. A channel about relocation. So because 5s have so much change and movement, you guys are often moving around to multiple places, right? Not always, but that's common with you guys, is a lot of movement and a lot of relocation. So you might be an expert at this, and you might be able to start a channel in which you kind of show people how to do this. What are the best places to move to? What are the worst places to move to? What has been your experience so far? Showing people how to do it and how to pick up and move. Showing people how to deal with change is going to be a good channel for you, because you've had to deal with so much change in your life and you've been able to overcome a lot of that change. And so not everybody is good with dealing with change, and not everybody is going to be as flexible at it. So you can show people how to deal with huge amounts of change, showing people how to become more flexible, more adaptable, what to do in those kinds of situations based on your life experience. That's something that could definitely blow up for you. So let me know in the comments below if this is your number and what type of channel you're planning to start. Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. I spend a lot of hours putting these together, a lot of time, and it's just a really beautiful way of saying thank you. So, and I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can always head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. So now we're going to talk about the best type of channel for you to be doing if your life path or soul urge are this number. But if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your expression destiny or maturity number as well, because the destiny number is a long-term goal that you're working towards, and the maturity number is who you become as you grow older. And sometimes people resonate more with that. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box. And also keep in mind that a lot of these channel topics could also potentially make great careers for you as well. Okay, so not only channel topics, but potentially good career paths. So if you want to find out more about this, I did a video about how to use your life path and soul urge number to find the best career for you, best general careers, as well as best spiritually based careers. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box as well. So as you can see from the chart, 6 is the number of creating something and then helping it to grow to its full potential. So it has a very nurturing, responsible, loving kind of energy to it. So as you can see, some of the great channels for people with the 6 energy would be any health channel is definitely going to blow up because 6 is a number of health, right? It's the nurture that you put into something so that it grows to its full potential and it becomes healthy. So this includes all kinds of health-related topics. Traditional health, right? Could be like a medically related channel. It could also be a non-traditional health channel, okay? And this is kind of the direction that we're going in, right? This is going to become really big in the future, non-traditional forms of health and healing. So a channel that focuses on natural, healthy forms of nutrition or fitness or natural medicines. A channel for energy healing, where you show people how to do this or you give people energy healings. A sound healing channel or a breath work channel in which you show people how to do it. A hypnosis or a meditation channel. A lot of people have difficulty with meditation or they're looking for hypnosises to help them to improve their lives. So any sort of channel like this. And like I said, it could be a traditional form of health and healing channel or non-traditional. Now, because of the health aspect, right, and because 6 is ruled by Venus, 6 is also the number of beauty, right? When you are more healthy, you become more beautiful. It makes sense, right? So any channels on how to make people look more beautiful, right? So this could be tutorials on makeup and hair, showing people how to do it. How were you able to do it? Showing people tutorials on fashion, the kind of fashion that you purchased. Where did you purchase it? How much was it? Or future fashion trends, that kind of thing. This could also be beauty related to the home, right? So how to make your home become more beautiful. This could be home decor or interior design. And so it's beauty for you, but it could also be beauty for the home as well. And related to the home, this could also involve a lifestyle type of channel, right? Showing your lifestyle, because 6 is a very domestic number. It's all about the home. So showing people your home and how do you live and what do you do with your family, right? This could involve cooking as well. A lot of people with the 6 energies are chefs. That's a very common thing you will see. Chefs often have this energy. So a cooking channel in which you show people what you cook for your family and how do you do it? What are the recipes? And especially if you can focus on like more healthy kinds of cooking, that would definitely blow up for you because then you're utilizing double the health aspect, but also the domestic cooking aspect as well. Any sort of channel focusing on children and raising children, right? Because this is a very domestic energy. It's a number of nurture, right? You've created something like a child and now you've nurtured it. So you're showing people how you do that. You know, how do you personally raise your children? And focusing on, or a children's based channel, something that helps children, right? Something that is good for children, children's music, children's stories, things that help children to grow and reach their full potential. Any sort of child-based channel would be great for you. It would totally blow up. Now, in terms of beauty, beauty on the outside, right? But also beauty on the inside too. So any sort of channel that is focused on love and relationships, that could totally blow up for you. So where you're helping people to find love, you're helping people to find relationships, or you're helping people that are already in relationships. So like couples counseling, relationship type counseling type channels, that could be great as well. 6 is a creative energy, right? Like I said, you've created something and now you're helping it to grow. So any sort of creative channel that focuses on something creative, such as music, right? Your music or showcasing other people's music would be great. And especially if there's a health aspect to this, right? Where this is like healing music, right? Or some sort of creativity that helps to heal. Then you're utilizing both aspects, the health aspect and the creative aspect. And it's even more likely to blow up when you can utilize multiple aspects, right? Now, 6 also has a very strong sense of justice to it, right? So with the 6 energy, you know, it's ruled by Venus, and Venus is in astrology, it's a sign of law and justice. So because of this, you'll see a lot of people with the 6 energy that are in like the legal profession. So of course, any sort of channel related to justice and the law, that could do well for you as well. And last but not least, anything revolving around the community. So like if you're a community worker, right? So like if you're a doctor or a nurse or an EMT, or you're in your community and you're one of these people that's really helping your community, why not start a channel and show people what's going on, right? What are the daily things that happen within your setting as a community worker? There's a lot of people that would be really interested and would like to see that on social media. So, and you'll see a lot of community workers that often have the 6 energy, right? Because it's a very helpful, nurturing type of energy. And it's also the number of health too. So you'll see a lot of doctors that have this and nurses that have this, but you'll also see a lot of firefighters and EMTs and teachers and just community workers that have the 6 energy within their chart. And because it is the number of the community, if you can create a kind of atmosphere in which your channel becomes a community for people, right? That kind of atmosphere that promotes that, then your channel is more likely to blow up because you are, once again, utilizing that 6 energy and creating a community. So keep that in mind. So let me know in the comments below if this is your number and what type of channel you're planning to start. Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. I spend a lot of hours putting these together, a lot of time, and it's just a really beautiful way of saying thank you. So, and I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can always head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. So now we're going to talk about the best type of channel for you to be doing if your life path or soul urge are this number. But if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your expression destiny or maturity number as well, because the destiny number is a long-term goal that you're working towards, and the maturity number is who you become as you grow older. And sometimes people resonate more with that. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box. And also keep in mind that a lot of these channel topics could also potentially make great careers for you as well. Okay, so not only channel topics, but potentially good career paths. So if you want to find out more about this, I did a video about how to use your life path and soul urge number to find the best career for you, best general careers, as well as best spiritually based careers. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box as well. And as you can see from the chart, 7 is the number of the mind, and it's the number of going within, inside of your mind, and having self-growth, self-mastery, self-observation, and observation of the world around you. So some really good channels for people with the 7 energy. Any channel that helps people to go within, inside of their mind. So this could be a spiritually based channel, because through the process of introspection, people with the 7 energy often become spiritual people. and are able to connect to other sides. So any spiritually based channel for those sevens that have had that spiritual awakening or are on the more spiritual side of the number, that would be good for you. So that includes channels where you are channeling messages for people and, giving guidance to people based on channeled messages. And this could also include channels in which you are using tools to do this, right? So either you just channeling messages from spirit straight on or using the tools to do this, such as tarot cards, a tarot card channel, or astrology, right? So you're using tools to help give people guidance and to channel messages through those tools. And that could definitely blow up for you, for sure. Any spiritually based channel in which you focus on the laws of the universe, such as the law of attraction, the law of one, the law of assumption. I mean, there are so many laws, right? So any channel that focuses on any of those or all of them is going to be great for you. A yoga channel, right? Because yoga is kind of like the most accepted form of, spiritual practice kind of within society at this time, where it's very, it's very socially accepted, right? And other forms will become more socially accepted as time goes on. You will see things are going to change. But yoga is pretty mainstream. So a channel showing people how to do it at home and helping to meditate in the process of doing that, right? That's going to be good. So that includes meditation channels, right? Any sort of meditation channel in which you help people to meditate on their own. Or a hypnosis channel in which you help people to have a hypnosis in which they are able to improve some sort of aspect about their life through the hypnosis. That could be a great channel. There's a lot of people out there that have a really hard time meditating. Believe it or not, yeah. It's hard for them to turn off the thoughts in their head, and they need guidance and they need somebody to kind of guide them through the process. And you could be the person to do that. Other types of spiritually based channels could include energy healing, sound healing, natural medicines, Ayurvedic medicine, that kind of thing. And of course, a self-help or development channel would totally blow up for you, because sevens, as you know, if you have this energy, they often really get into self-help. Like they're researching it and figuring out how to do it for themselves. So, why not show other people what you have learned, right? So those are just some examples of spiritually based channels that sevens can start, but there are a multitude of others out there as well. So check out my video on spiritually based careers for people with the 7 energy if you want to find out more. Link in description box. Now, any channel that helps bring people out into nature is going to be great for you, will totally blow up, because with this energy, you're the type of person that needs to be out into nature and connect into nature. So why not start a channel in which you are bringing people along the process of you doing that, right? Anything that is related to paranormal phenomena, right? A paranormal type of channel in which you are searching for haunted houses or haunted facilities, right? Where you're taking people to places in which paranormal activity occurs and happens. There is a huge desire for that kind of stuff right now, right? People like to watch that kind of stuff. So you could totally blow up with that kind of content. And I forgot to write on here that another spiritually based type of channel is, of course, metaphysics too, right? It's not written on there, but totally a channel based on just metaphysics could totally blow up for you with this energy. Now, sevens that have not been through the whole spiritual awakening process and are not on the more spiritual side, they're still going into their head, right? They're still in their head, but they're usually more on the academic kind of side of things. So anything that is research based, if you're one of those sevens, right, that is a little bit more on the academic side of the number, a research channel in which you're showing people things that you have researched, or any sort of academically related channel. And this includes philosophy, science, math, history, and of course psychology. Sevens are very analytical. They're extremely analytical, and you'll see a lot of psychologists that have this number. And in addition to scientists and researchers as well, right? Because as I mentioned, it's a very academic number. But in terms of psychology, a channel in which you help people to analyze themselves and analyze other people, analyzing other people's behavior. Why are people acting the way that they do? That kind of thing would be great for people with the 7 energy. Some people with the 7 energy can be really into technology too, right? Because of that science aspect. So why not start a technology channel, showing people some of the technology that you're into, or helping people to navigate through technology, or showing people future products and future technology that's to come. And also a critique and reviews channel, right? As I said, 7 is a very analytical number. You're already in your head critiquing and reviewing everything all the time anyways, right? Why not start a channel in which you are showing people kind of what's going on in your mind? How are you looking at all of the good aspects and the bad aspects of things? How are you able to see all of these things? And because 7s, you guys are really good at seeing things that other people cannot see. It's the number of observation. So you can point out things about like products or anything at all, right? That other people might not be able to see themselves. And because of this, a critique and reviews channel would totally blow up for you, right? Also a storytelling channel. 7s, you'll often see them as writers. That's common. They're really good. They have a great imagination. They're very imaginative. So a channel in which you're basically telling stories about things, right? This could either be things that have happened to you, or it could just be like fictional type of stories that you come up with, right? For 7s that are more religious than spiritual, those 7s could totally start a religious type of channel, right? I doubt many of those people are watching this, but if you are, you could definitely start a religious-based channel and it could totally blow up for you. So let me know in the comments below if this is your number and what type of channel you're planning to start. Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. I spend a lot of hours putting these together, a lot of time, and it's just a really beautiful way of saying thank you. So, and I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can always head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. So now we're going to talk about the best type of channel for you to be doing if your life path or soul urge are this number. But if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your expression destiny or maturity number as well, because the destiny number is a long-term goal that you're working towards, and the maturity number is who you become as you grow older. And sometimes people resonate more with that. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box. And also keep in mind that a lot of these channel topics could also potentially make great careers for you as well. Okay, so not only channel topics, but potentially good career paths. So if you want to find out more about this, I did a video about how to use your life path and soul urge number to find the best career for you, best general careers, as well as best spiritually based careers. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box as well. And as you can see from the chart, 8 is the number of wealth, abundance, and power. And it's the number of manifestation. Through the balance between the physical and the spiritual world, through that balance, you are able to manifest things. So a great channel for people with the 8 energy is going to be, first of all, a manifestation channel, right? A channel in which you have shown people how you were able to manifest the things that you have, right? Any sort of manifestation or law of attraction type of channel would be really good for you with the 8 energy because you were able to do it. Why not show other people how to do it, right? Now, because of this being the number of, wealth and abundance, often people with the 8 energy are really good at business. So any sort of business channel would be good. So this could be a small business. If you have a business, you could show people kind of what's going on in your business and kind of promote whatever it is that you sell. You could also focus on just business in general, kind of what's happening with the economy and companies around the country or the world. You could also have a financial advice type of channel in which you give people financial advice. Show people how you were able to do it. How were you able to invest your money into certain things, and give people advice to show them kind of what to do. And this involves crypto and stocks, real estate, and other kinds of investment. So any sort of financial or business type of channel is always going to be good for people with the 8 energy. So if you already have a business or you're thinking about starting one, and this includes spiritually based businesses too, which the 1-7-8s often tend to have, promote that service that you have through your channel. You're already doing it anyways. Show people what you do. And so this could help your business, but it could also really blow up for you as well. Now, 8s have really good leadership skills, and they often make great managers and great coaches. So any sort of channel in which you are coaching people. So you are managing people through your channel by coaching them in areas in which you show them how you were able to do it. So this includes fitness coaching, life coaching, dating coaching, relationship coaching, money coaching, and especially money coaching, right? Because then you're utilizing 2 aspects, the money aspect and the coaching aspect of the 8 energy. And manifestation coaching, right? There's a lot of people that are looking for a manifestation coach, and your channel could be the one to kind of show them how to do this, right? So any of those types of coaching could be great channels for you. There's a lot of people looking for that kind of stuff, that kind of content, and it could totally blow up for you because of this 8 energy. Any sort of motivational channel in which you motivate people, you show people how to set goals and to achieve them, which is similar to the manifestation coaching, right? But something like that would be really good for the 8 energy. And anything that helps people to declutter and organize their homes. You guys tend to be very organized and very, you know how to do this, right? It's a natural gift. So, but there's a lot of people that don't know how to do this. So you could show people how to do this, and you'd be surprised at how fast a channel like that will blow up, right? Now, because 8 is the number of power, any sort of political channel in which you focus on power structures, right? So this could be politicians or any sort of political type of thing. That could be good for you as well. And last but not least, sports and anything athletic. Okay, so anything focusing on competition, right? 8 can be a very competitive number. So any channel in which you are talking about sports or competition could be great for you. But just know that with this number, you have a greater chance at being successful with whatever channel it is that you choose to start, because 8 is the number of success. So let me know in the comments below if this is your number and what type of channel you're planning to start. Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. I spend a lot of hours putting these together, a lot of time, and it's just a really beautiful way of saying thank you. So, and I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can always head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. So now we're going to talk about the best type of channel for you to be doing if your life path or soul urge are this number. But if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your expression destiny or maturity number as well, because the destiny number is a long-term goal that you're working towards, and the maturity number is who you become as you grow older. And sometimes people resonate more with that. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box. And also keep in mind that a lot of these channel topics could also potentially make great careers for you as well. Okay, so not only channel topics, but potentially good career paths. So if you want to find out more about this, I did a video about how to use your life path and soul urge number to find the best career for you, best general careers, as well as best spiritually based careers. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box as well. And as you can see from the chart, 9 is the number of you bringing a little bit of source energy down onto the planet and affecting the world by you either being a very humanitarian, altruistic, caring type of person, or a very spiritual person, or a very highly creative person, right? You're affecting the world, and bringing a little bit of source energy down onto the planet through doing that. So some of the great channel topics for you guys are going to be, well, there's a lot of topics for you guys, because remember, with this number, because this is the number of the world, it represents the world, you have a much greater chance of your channel blowing up and becoming big in the world, right? So because of this, your channel is more likely to be successful than some of the other numbers, because the universe wants you to fulfill your purpose of leaving a mark and affecting the world in some sort of way. So any sort of philanthropic or humanitarian type of channel in which you are doing acts of humanitarianism, going to places in the world where there is a need and showing charitable acts and bringing awareness to those certain issues that people might not be aware of, and inspiring other people to want to get involved in those causes, that could be really big for you, right? 9 is the last number, and it represents the last stage of evolution. And when we get to the last stage of evolution, we get to the stage of humanitarianism. So also that includes anything involving human rights or animal rights, any sort of channel where you highlight that and bring awareness to those issues. This also involves the environment as well, environmental issues, sort of channel, bringing awareness to that. Acts of charity in which you are helping the environment or you're helping animals or other people. That could be really big for you, and it could totally blow up. Especially, like I said, where you're bringing awareness and you're inspiring other people to do the same, right? Now, also a political channel too. So something that focuses on politics or what's going on in the world revolving around that could definitely be good for you, or could blow up. Especially if you're bringing awareness to political causes that people might not be aware of, that are affecting the planet or affecting humanity, right? Now, because of the spiritual aspect of this number, any sort of spiritual channel is going to do well for you as well. So this includes metaphysics. Okay, I don't have it written down there, but definitely anything that's metaphysics related. This could also be channeled messages, right? Either messages that you are channeling yourself, without any tools, right? You're just channeling it through your mind and your clairs. Or it could be channeled messages through tools that you use, like tarot cards and astrology, right? So you're guiding people, you're bringing that source energy down onto the planet, right? Through the spiritual connection you have, right? So that type of channel could totally blow up. Anything related to the laws of the universe, so like a law of attraction type of channel. There's a lot of different laws, right? That's not the only one, but that's the most common one that most people have heard of. Any sort of self-help or development type of channel in which you help people become more spiritually grounded through self-help. A channel for empaths. 9s tend to have, you guys are highly sensitive people, so you're very empathic. You're very able to pick up on other people's energy. You're super empaths. So a channel for empaths, guiding them, showing them what to do, how to protect their energy, people to avoid, that kind of thing. Or a channel for highly sensitive people. A channel to help people to meditate, or a channel for hypnosis. There's a lot of people out there looking for guided meditations and hypnosis to help them improve certain aspects of their life. You could be the one to be doing that. Now, you could also do an energy healing type of channel or a yoga channel in which you show people how to do that kind of thing. Yoga is a more mainstream version of spirituality that's kind of been socially accepted, so that could be really big. Now, there's also a healing aspect to the number 9. You guys have that healing aspect within you, so natural medicines, right? Anything that's naturally based. And I don't have it written down here, but a paranormal channel could totally blow up for you. So a channel in which you are checking out paranormal phenomena and activity that's going on within your community. Maybe you're going to haunted buildings or haunted locations, haunted houses, and you are showing people some of the paranormal things that happen in that facility. And there's a really big interest in that kind of thing. So that could totally blow up for you, and that would be counted as a spiritually based channel. One of the big things that you guys are working on in this lifetime is learning how to heal your past traumas. There's a lot of things that come up from the past with you guys, and there can be a lot of wounding that has happened to you in the past, especially like with family, right? A lot of things can happen with the family wounding you and causing like trauma and stuff. So showing people how to heal their past traumas, right? Showing people how to heal their traumas, also psychological healing. So showing people on a psychological basis some things that they can do to help themselves, counseling, advice-based types of channel, kind of anything that shows them kind of like what you have done to kind of like, heal yourself, right? And you're just showing people what you have done. And of course, any sort of naturally based medicines, as I had mentioned before. Now, because like I said, this is a very retrospective kind of energy, there is a lot of issues dealing with the past and past things that have happened and everything. So of course, any sort of retro channel, right? Any sort of retro-based channel that's focusing on like things from the past, culture from the past, history from the past, or, music from the past, anything that's based on the past, that kind of channel could totally blow up for you with this 9 energy. And I don't have it written down here, but of course for you guys, anything that in which you are giving people advice is going to be good, because the 9s always have a very wise type of energy to them, and people often come to them for advice their whole entire life. So if your channel is based on giving advice, or tutorials showing people how to do certain things that you have learned how to do yourself, that could definitely be good for you as well. But like I said, with this number, you do have a really big chance of being big in the world. So keep that in mind. Always remember that. So let me know in the comments below if this is your number and what type of channel you're planning to start. Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. I spend a lot of hours putting these together, a lot of time, and it's just a really beautiful way of saying thank you. So, and I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can always head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. So now we're going to talk about the best type of channel for you to be doing if your life path or soul urge are this number. But if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your expression destiny or maturity number as well, because the destiny number is a long-term goal that you're working towards, and the maturity number is who you become as you grow older. And sometimes people resonate more with that. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box. And also keep in mind that a lot of these channel topics could also potentially make great careers for you as well. Okay, so not only channel topics, but potentially good career paths. So if you want to find out more about this, I did a video about how to use your life path and soul urge number to find the best career for you, best general careers, as well as best spiritually based careers. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box as well. And as you can see from the chart, master number 11 is the number of illumination and inspiration. And it's also the bridge number, representing the bridge between the physical and the spiritual world, right? If you look at it, it looks like a bridge. And so because of this, and by the way, I would also recommend checking out my sections on number 1 and number 2, okay? Because a lot of that is going to apply to you guys as well, right? Because 11 has the aspects of the 1 energy, and it also has the aspects of the 2 energy too, right? If you look at it, it looks like 2 1s together, and if you add them together, you get a number 2. So because of this, you guys are going to be, any channel that you start has a big chance of blowing up, right? Because this number is all about bringing illumination to certain issues. It's the number of illumination, right? 1 is ruled by the sun. and that's a very illuminating energy. 2 is ruled by the moon, which is also a very illuminated light energy. So the universe wants to use you to shed light on things that might currently be in the dark and people are not really aware of. So any sort of channel in which you bring awareness to things that are currently in the dark could totally blow up for you. And any channel, and this includes anything spiritually based, okay? Because there's a lot of spiritually based things out there that are still kind of in the dark. And like I said, 11 is that bridge number. It's kind of like, I think of it as like the doorway, right? Because it kind of looks like a little doorway. It also looks like a little bridge representing bridge between two worlds. So you guys are basically like a conduit for this energy, right? So you guys are a master number. You're going to have more challenges than the people with other numbers because of this. And you're the conduit, right? It's not easy being the conduit of intense energy coming from a higher power. So you're going to have more challenges, and you've been able to overcome a lot of challenges, right? I think of 11s as like the rising phoenix kind of energy, where you have just, you get one challenge thrown at you, you get over it, you conquer it, and you know, usually another one is thrown at you, right? But you learn how to do it. And so you can become very inspirational with this kind of energy. So a channel in which you are inspiring people, showing people how you were able to overcome and conquer challenges that you have been through. What did you do? How did you do it? How did you pick yourself up and rise up out of the ashes? You know, people want to know this kind of thing, and you can be very highly inspirational with this kind of energy. So a highly motivational channel that motivates people, or a highly inspirational channel that inspires people, right? Anything like that will blow up for sure. And people want to hear those kinds of stories. They want to know about that kind of thing. Any sort of channel in which you are channeling messages, okay, either channeling messages by just using your clairs, or channel messages by using tools such as a tarot card channel or an astrology channel, right? Where you are channeling messages, but especially using that to give guidance and counseling to other people, because there's a strong sense of guidance and counseling within this number because of the 2 energy, which is the number of the counselor. So when you're using that energy, that, you know, using tools to channel that message through to people, but it's giving them guidance and counseling, that could totally blow up for you. Anything related to metaphysics, I don't have it written down here, but anything involving metaphysics is going to be really good for you. And anything related to the laws of the universe, such as the law of attraction, that kind of channel would be good for you. I do want to say that when it comes to the spiritually based channels, they do take longer to take off. Okay, they do, because we're not at that place right now where a lot of people are open to this kind of stuff. We're getting there, and this will become big in the future. We're moving in that direction. But right now, there's a lot of people that are still stuck in the physical world. But for you 11s, it's definitely more likely to take off, right? So once again, yeah, laws of the universe, and this includes all of the laws, right? Because there's more than just the law of attraction out there. There's tons of laws, like the law of assumption and therefore. So any of that, anything with involving self-help and self-development, helping people to grow and become better versions of themselves. Yoga, right, which is a more a socially accepted form of spirituality, that kind of thing. Anything with guided meditation and guided hypnosis. There's a lot of people looking for guided meditations and guided hypnosis, right, to improve certain aspects of their life. And you could be the one to do that. And anything involving energy healing, natural medicines, and of course, an empath channel, right? You guys are super empaths. You guys are able to sense people's energies. Even if you're not aware of this, you are definitely absorbing all of the energy around you like a little sponge. Check out my video on how to find out if you're an empath. I'll put a link to that video below in the description box. But a channel for highly sensitive people like you, right? Or a super empathic people. People are going to become more aware of this. You know, being an empath, they're going to become more aware of this in the future. This is going to become really big in the future. So a channel in which you are guiding highly sensitive empathic people, showing them what to do, showing them who to avoid, showing them how to protect themselves. And the issues and the topics that they want to hear about. That kind of channel could become really big for you. And I don't have it written down here, but a paranormal channel could totally blow up for you. So a channel in which you are checking out paranormal phenomena and activity that's going on within your community. Maybe you're going to haunted buildings or haunted locations, haunted houses, and you are showing people some of the paranormal things that happen in that facility. And there's a really big interest in that kind of thing. So that could totally blow up for you, and that would be counted as a spiritually based channel. Any sort of coaching type of channel in which you are coaching people on how to do things and giving guidance to people, that's going to be good for you. You've got the double one energy, right? And the one is the energy of the leader, the person that does something first and then shows other people how to do this. And you've got double one energy. So that makes you really good coaches and good at giving advice and guidance. So some sort of channel like that, but also remember, one is ruled by the sun. So this is the number of the influencer, right? And you will notice this, that you might have started to do something and then you see other people doing it. That's common with 11s, right? It's, people see you doing it first, then they want to do it too. So any channel in which you are influencing people on how to do things, so influencing people with music, fashion, lifestyle, new trends, right? You guys, similar to the one energy, right? Where you guys see something new that's coming before anybody else, and you're onto it before anybody else, or you're the one starting the trend, right? So anything like that, focusing on influencing people in those areas. And also a political channel could also be really good for you as well, or something that focuses on world events. A lot of 11s have that leadership energy to them. You'll see a lot of leaders within the world that have this number. So a lot of them do tend to be into politics or that kind of thing. So any sort of political channel, world event type channel, that could be good for you as well. So let me know in the comments below if this is your number and what type of channel you're planning to start. Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. I spend a lot of hours putting these together, a lot of time, and it's just a really beautiful way of saying thank you. So, and I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can always head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. So now we're going to talk about the best type of channel for you to be doing if your life path or soul urge are this number. But if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your expression destiny or maturity number as well, because the destiny number is a long-term goal that you're working towards, and the maturity number is who you become as you grow older. And sometimes people resonate more with that. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box. And also keep in mind that a lot of these channel topics could also potentially make great careers for you as well. Okay, so not only channel topics, but potentially good career paths. So if you want to find out more about this, I did a video about how to use your life path and soul urge number to find the best career for you, best general careers, as well as best spiritually based careers. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box as well. So as you can see from the chart, master number 22s tend to be highly sensitive and intuitive people because of the double twos within this number. But because of the 4 energy, when we add the 2 twos together, we get a 4. Because of that energy, they also tend to be very hard workers, honest, reliable, dependable, and they also tend to be achievement and goal focused, right? Big achievers. And this is a master number, so there's going to be some big achievement energy, big challenging energy too with this. And I also recommend checking out my sections on number 2 and number 4, because those sections are going to be a lot more detailed than the section that I have here. Okay, so if you want more detail, check out sections 2 and 4, because a lot of that is going to apply to you guys. So because this is a master number, you have probably dealt with and had to overcome a lot of challenges within your life. So yes, a channel focusing on how to overcome challenges could always be a great channel for a master number 22 or any of the master numbers, right? Showing people how to do it. How did you do it? How did you overcome that challenge and rise out of the ashes, right? So, but this is the master builder. 22 is the master builder. So let's focus on the 4 energy first. So with the 4 energy, any sort of channel in which you are doing a financial type of channel, right? Helping people with money management, investing, business, a business channel, or real estate, anything that is helping people to bring in more stability within their life, since 4 is a very stable number. Anything focusing on the home, like a home channel, a home improvement channel, a construction channel, right? Showing the construction of a home or a building. Renovations, any sort of renovations or home improvement type of channel would do well for you. A farming or a gardening channel, or even a cooking channel. Those are all things focusing on the home and focusing on stability, which is the 4 energy. Other channels focusing on the 4 energy that could blow up for you on social media are a channel where you show people how to declutter and organize their lives, and declutter their homes and organize their homes. You guys tend to be very organized. So anything like that, anything where you help people to achieve goals, showing people how to set goals and how to achieve them, any sort of motivating and inspirational type of channel. As I said, this is a master number, so any highly motivational type of channel in which you are motivating people and inspiring people with how you were able to overcome so-and-so challenge would be good for you. Focusing on the 2 energy. 2 is a very highly sensitive, empathic type of energy. So any sort of channel for empaths, people that sense other people's energy or absorb energy within the environment. Any sort of channel for highly sensitive people could totally blow up for you. Any channel focusing on relationships, a relationship-focused channel. Any sort of guidance in relationships and anything that helps people with their relationships could definitely be good for you. A support channel, anything that provides support to people. Counseling and coaching. Because of that 2 energy, you guys have those counseling abilities. So counseling and coaching other people. And also this includes an interview channel because of the 2 energy. You sitting across from another person one-on-one and interviewing that person and bringing out aspects of that other person that other people might not see. So some sort of interview-focused type of channel. Any love-focused channel, helping people to find love or to find committed, honest, trustworthy types of relationships, that could also blow up for you as well. So let me know in the comments below if you're 22 and what type of channel you are planning to start. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. I spend a lot of time on these videos and it really helps a lot to get this information out there. And if you want to book a reading with me, you can head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. Thanks for watching. I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. So now we're going to talk about the best type of channel for you to be doing if your life path or soul urge are this number. But if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your expression destiny or maturity number as well, because the destiny number is a long-term goal that you're working towards, and the maturity number is who you become as you grow older. And sometimes people resonate more with that. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box. And also keep in mind that a lot of these channel topics could also potentially make great careers for you as well. Okay, so not only channel topics, but potentially good career paths. So if you want to find out more about this, I did a video about how to use your life path and soul urge number to find the best career for you, best general careers, as well as best spiritually based careers. So I'll put links to those videos below in the description box as well. So as you can see from the chart, Master 33 is the creative healer and the creative teacher. So it has elements of the 3 energy because of the double 3s, which is a highly creative energy, and it's all about self-expression, right? So expressing yourself through any type of creativity. If you add the 2 3s together, you get a 6. So 33 has the 6 energy as well. 6 is the number of health and healing. So you guys are the creative healers. And I would recommend checking out my sections on 3 and number 6, because those sections are going to be a lot more detailed than this section that I have here, okay? So, but you are a master number, so you've had to overcome a lot of challenges probably if you have this number as your life path or soul urge or in your core chart. So definitely any sort of channel in which you show people how to overcome life's challenges. How did you do it? How did you rise out of the ashes? What did you do? Some sort of highly inspirational, motivational channel like that would definitely blow up for you, being a 33, right? But there's going to be a focus on health and healing and some sort of creative modality to do that with you. So looking at the 6 energy, any channel that is a health channel could do really well for you. So this could be a nutrition channel, a fitness channel, a natural medicine channel, showing people natural medicines, and also focusing on nutrition that is more naturally based is kind of the direction we're going in. So that could definitely blow up for you as well. Any sort of energy healing is going to be great for you. That includes Reiki and other forms of energy healing. Sound healing, that kind of channel could blow up. Breath work. And going back to sound healing, that includes the solfeggio frequencies, right? That also includes you using different kinds of music to help to heal people. So you'll see 33s doing that a lot, creating music that is very healing for people. Any channel with guided hypnosis or guided meditations could do really well for you, especially if it's incorporating healing music or some sort of healing sound or energy within it. That could do well. Anything in which you are helping people to heal their inner child within them. And that's, you know, any sort of channel involving that, right? And healing the inner child, especially through something highly creative, right? So any sort of highly creative type of channel in which you are healing people through art, such as music or performance, painting, showing people how to paint, or showing people how you paint can be very healing. An arts and crafts type of channel, a cooking channel. Cooking can be very healing, and you'll see a lot of chefs that have the 6 energy as within their core chart. Dance and movement, some sort of dance and movement channel. A photography channel showing your photography or how people can improve their own photography. This also includes a channel with tutorials on how to do makeup and hair. A fashion channel could be good as well, and an interior design or a home decor, interior decorating type of channel that's using that highly creative energy as well. A storytelling channel also, right? Using your expressive abilities to tell stories and heal people through stories, things that have happened to you. People love those kind of channels, right? Anything that's, you know, this could be personal stories, but it can also be like creative stories, like a creative storytelling channel. Anything that is focused on love and relationships because of the 6 energy. 6 is ruled by Venus, so channels focused on love and relationships, and also channels where you do critiques and reviews. Because of that 3 energy, you guys are really good at critiquing things, and you have that, you know, that critical eye, so you can see the good and the bad of things. And so product reviews or you know, especially reviews of movies or anything within the entertainment industry, music, fashion, reality television shows, any sort of critiques and review type of channel would definitely blow up for you for sure. And I don't have it written down here, but any sort of channel for children would be great for you guys as well, because you're healing your inner child, but you're helping other people to heal their inner child and to, you know, to help children too. This is all about that, you know, it's that child energy. So any channel for children's music, children's stories, children's, you know, anything that children would like to watch could be great for you as well. So let me know in the comments below what area it turned out you should be making a YouTube or a TikTok channel in. What area resonated with you the most that will really help you to blow up on social media? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. It really helps to get this information out there when you do that. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. I would love to have you subscribe and become part of the family. You can also follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.